Alright guys, well, it's my day off, and I did say that I was going to make another video. So obviously the clear coat came, so I think what we're going to do, I've masked up a little bit in the morning, masked all the car up. I think what I'll do is I'm actually going to start and try to actually spray some of the clear coat, and I don't even know how much I'm going to put on, or if I'm going to even try and do the whole car. I don't know yet. I figure there is a couple of areas that do need touching up. So I've actually had to order some more paint because even though I want to make it as quick as possible and make it all tied up and nice, if I just try and gloss over some of the areas that do need the touching up, it's just going to make it look pretty shit. You know, there's some of the paint's actually chipped off. Probably my fault, not really sanding the car down or just doing the proper prep really. I should have done the proper prep. I didn't do it as much as what I should have done, but the majority of it's really good. Usually I would still have these issues if I even used the spray cans rather than this paint. This paint just seems to be a hell of a lot harder, and the spray pattern actually has just come out really good. So I figure what I'm going to do is just chuck a load of the gloss on, get it all clear coated and protected, and then obviously sand the car down and then buff it up and go through all the fine sandpaper grades to get that the smooth finish and get no orange peel. So we'll see how that goes anyway. A delivery from the mailman today. Obviously you can guess what it is. It's from Status Error. So I'll try and attempt to open it with one hand. Now that we're doing a special offer, I know exactly what it is. And there we go. Nice little car air freshener. Car, I've put the clear coat on. It's probably on its first coat. I'm just doing the front bumper now, so you can start to see some of the shine there. I was going to try and video it whilst I'm in the garage, but unfortunately the fumes are just way too strong. I think with the clear coat, I've already used I think about 1.5 litres already as well. So I'm actually going through the paint really quick. So I think I'm actually going to have to order another 2.5 litres to actually do the whole car fully. I'm just going to see how much I can try and get done now on the front bumper. Like I said, I can see these shine. I'll try and do a bit of a zoom there. So you can see the front bumper is getting there, but it is only its first coat. I've actually had to skip the door because there's a little bit of a paint chip. So I'm just going to just respray a little bit of the door, and then I'll chuck the clear coat on. It's no big deal. It'll only take fucking 30 minutes or so to do. Just needs a little bit more paint. Ignore the intercooler as well, because the intercooler is all split, so that needs to get replaced anyway. So there's no point masking up for that. But yeah, so I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. Like I said, I'll be doing my second coat. I'm probably going to leave it now for about 20 minutes just to let it all dry, let the compressor cool down, because that compressor does not like spraying a car this size. As much as most people say that it'll be fine, it's struggling a little bit. So yeah, so far we've done a bit of the clear coat now. I think it's about the first coat that I've done where it's actually quite thick to actually try and bring the gloss out. One side is quite matted. It does have several coats on there, but it's still quite matted. Other areas are very glossy. There's actually one area that's like perfect. It is that corner edge right at the back. That just seems to go on perfectly fine. There's no orange peel, no nothing, and there's a good gloss over that. But as you move further into the actual arch, there's like a part where it finishes from glossed and then goes back to a haze. There's still, you can still see this clay coat on there. It's like dry, you know, obviously where the clay coat's obviously dried too quick for it to obviously gloss up. That's what's actually happened. And you can get rid of that. You just need to sand it all down, and then when you do use a buffer and some compounding, it'll actually bring it straight back up to a shine. So I'm going to see, that's going to be interesting to see how I do, but I'm going to try and do another wet coat, do the second coat as a really wet coat, and see where that gets me. I'm worried, it is obviously the areas that have obviously got orange peel and are glossy are going to be more orange peel than glossy obviously, but hopefully you can sand that down and buff it back up. So I'll show you obviously how it's sitting now at the moment. I myself, I think it's come on really well for like a spray job. Usually the actual spray jobs themselves are just such a nightmare. I've done them outside and it's just an absolute pain. But some of my mates, they all do it and they get fantastic results, whereas I've always been a bit hit and miss with mine. I do rush with mine, but to be fair, my car was just primer. It was primer grade. So whatever I've done now is obviously a hell of a lot better to when I first bought it, because